Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Aries. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be what you're not expecting to happen from November 1st to the 15th, and we're going to see what surprises may come up during this time frame that you do need to be aware of, that you could possibly avoid, or just like I said, have a heads up about, okay? So if you're interested in hearing what I have to say, stick around. Also, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Crystal. This is Mystical Crystal Tarot. I do tarot readings, so if you do want to see more of my tarot readings in the future, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell and the like button so you can get notified whenever I post in the future. All right. And if you want a personal, you guys already know that information is always in the description. And if you are going to be a first-time client, take advantage of the 20% off that's on the website. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to pull some tarot cards first, and if we get to it, I'm going to pull some cards from this deck as well, which I love. It's really informative. So let's see what comes up. So Aries, what are they not expecting to happen from November 1st to the 15th that may actually take place that they need to be forewarned about? Aries. Why are these cards falling? Okay, so the first card out, we have the Eight of Cups. So right off the bat, what you may not be expecting to happen, some of you guys are really going to get fed up. Literally fed up, which is so funny because I wish you guys could see the imagery. This person's like at a table and then the food is like pretty much done and then the drink is spilled. So some of y'all are literally fed up. But yeah, some of you guys are going to get fed up with someone and finally just be done. You could be feeling as if things are just really messed up as far as the dynamic of the relationship is concerned, and you could be really tired of the way that the dynamic of the relationship is formed. Another thing, you could just be feeling as if like there's nothing left there for you. Like everything has been pretty much exhausted. And you also may feel as if you brought a lot to the table and the person who you were dealing with may have squandered that. They may have taken advantage of the fact that you were willing to bring so much to the table, and they may have been neglecting to realize that they needed to do their part as well. Okay? Others of you, another message that's coming through, some of you guys are going to get kind of fed up of the diet that you may have here. So you could be realizing that, dang, I put on a lot of weight since quarantine. Or as far as energy is concerned, you could be realizing that you don't really have the energy that you need to get things done due to either your eating habits, sleeping habits, that's basically making you feel down and unable to really give it all you got. So some of you guys may be changing your eating habits during this time frame as well, just so you can kind of lose weight or, like I said, have more energy moving forward. Okay, we also have the Nine of Swords. So during this time frame, there could be something that's gonna cause you a heightened sense of anxiety. This could be you guys having a conversation with someone during this time frame that you thought was actually going to make you feel a lot better when it comes to the things that you're, planning to do moving forward. So this could be you having a conversation with the ex-spouse or soon-to-be ex-spouse where you tell them, like, look, this is the reasonings for why I want to step away from this relationship. And instead of it lifting a weight off of your back, it may actually give you more anxiety than you anticipated due to the fact that you may be having a hard time really being done because this person may be like guilt tripping you or trying to make you feel bad. Another thing that may happen during this time frame that you may not be expecting to happen, you may have your partner just start crying out of nowhere, or not even out of nowhere. There may be a reason for why this person is crying that's known to you, but they may break down and cry, and this may put you in a complicated position because it's like you care about them emotionally, but you know that you can't continue giving more energy and effort to the situation as well. Also during this time frame, some of you guys could just be overthinking way too much instead of doing. So if you do find yourself having this overthinking issue, you need to kind of look at that and not allow that to kind of fester into other things if you're not careful. We have the World card. So during this time frame, some of you guys are going to be traveling. This may be spur of the moment. So you may just get up one day and you're like, look, it's too cold over here. I want to go travel to where it's hot. I want to go have fun. During this time frame as well, some of you guys may be starting new relationships, possibly with a Taurus or another Aries like yourself. We also have the Four of Swords here. So, also another thing you may not be expecting to happen here. You may realize that your friends are a little too much in your business during this time frame, especially friends that you may have, not consistently spoken to. So how can I say this? You could have friends that you don't really talk to that often because of course everybody has their own lives, but during this time frame you may notice that they're being a little too much in your business due to like them seeing certain things on your social media that you're posting, or they just have certain questions in regards to what you have going on since you guys haven't spoken in a while. And you could be, just really feeling like you want to take a break from people, like just overall. And this could even be beyond friends. This could be family members who are just like getting all up in your business, and it's like, I really don't want to talk about that, but during this time frame, some of you guys could be just really wanting to cut people off, not really engage with people as much as you usually do, because you may feel like you need some personal space from whatever things that you may be going through. Okay. Yeah, we also have the Five of Wands. So, during this time frame, you may have certain individuals try to pick fights with you. Again, this really depends on who you are as an Aries. So this may be people at your job trying to pick fights with you so they can get you fired, or roommates trying to pick fights with you, or family members. Or what you may notice is there may be a lot of fighting going around you wherever you live, and you are going to have to take this mature approach of staying out of it. Okay. I also have the Three of Cups. So with the Three of Cups, some of you guys may have a friend say something really dumb to you during this time frame, or ask you something, like ask you for money or something, and you may have to cut this person off. Others of you may be finding out about a third party situation, like while you're out mingling with other people, you may be finding out some information on a third party situation that you may have been in and you may have not been aware of. And some of you guys may have friends, if you have mutual friends with the person who you're dating, they may be trying to meddle in regards to you guys getting back together as well. So be aware of that. We also have the Chariot. So some of you guys may be getting a new car during this time frame. This may be a car that you've actually always wanted, or a car along the lines of what you may have always wanted. And this is going to be really beneficial to you, especially if you've been having car troubles for a while now. Another thing, you guys are going to be heavily focused on success during this time frame. And with you being heavily focused, this is going to really allow yourself to prevail, especially if you have been having issues with staying focused and actually getting to the bag consistently. Okay. But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Aries, for watching this. I hope you were able to take something from this reading. It wasn't good or bad, like the, things I was saying. It was just more neutral. But I hope you were able to be informed. And if you enjoyed, thumbs this video up. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you do want a personal reading, definitely make sure that you check out the description to go ahead and book yours. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, Aries.